What's up, Tim, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. We down here in West Virginia, man. Didn't get to do a whole lot this week. Feet swelled up. They got me taking these stupid water pills, man. I feel like I'm in a marathon or something. Hey, Kelly. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. There we go. Hey, Richard Jarvis, 351. Appreciate you coming in. Just don't know how to get this to work here. Let's see. Invite guest. Copy the clipboard. Go back. Post comment. There we go. We'll get it right here in a minute. Hey, Brandon. Anybody want to come up? There's the link. California Ford Outdoors. Welcome in. Bring all the coffee you want. I'll take 2 sips and I got to run. Starting to get warm down here. We're about halfway between Logan, West Virginia, and man, Chrissy's gone to church. Her aunt and uncle went fishing, and guy down there last night giving some beans and corn and some beans and some tomatoes and stuff. I don't know, but they went down there fishing this morning and asked if I wanted to go. Nah, I don't want to go. There's supposed to be a river over here. To me, it looks more like a creek on most of these places than rivers. Hey, Lance, appreciate you coming in. I threw the link out there if you want to come up, bud. If you can go back that far. I hear you there, Ford. But it was nice there earlier this morning, but the humidity's starting to pick up here. They had a little bit of rain yesterday, and we was out in it last night. Chrissy caught her first striper out of the river over there. Go about 4 or 5 pounds. Pretty fish. Man, I tell you, they're pretty. I didn't see it too good last night, but after we got home, got it in the sink, and it was real shiny. She said the skin on's like leather. Hey, Carmel, appreciate you coming in. Justin, links out there if anybody wants to come out. Where I've been having my feet swelled up so bad, the back of my leg, now my ankle's hurting when I go bending my foot back towards the machine. Tip, it's funny how going to the store and stuff changes everything around. I think if I wasn't scared of flying, I'd go over and see Richard. But Lance was talking about catching salmon there in a couple months. That sounds like a good deal too. Welcome in, Ghost. Yeah, we'll probably be heading back home tomorrow. I don't know yet. Whatever Chris wants to do, but I did buy 2 more poles to match the 2 that we got last time we was in. Now she's got a set, 2 long ones, 2 short ones of the Cat Daddies combos. She can use them to fish down here with. We don't need to be bringing all the big stuff. Just a tackle box and those 4 reels with the rods. I know it, Richard. I get over here, I get in trouble, buddy. I'm going to try to meet up with Chunky and Annette before I go back. AKC Fish Page, thanks for coming in. Ain't much going on around here. Abbott's in here. He snuck in on me again. That big hairy feller. Bigfoot's awful quiet today. Mr. J Dog, little brother. Would ask him to come up, but you know how it is. J Dog, he likes staying under the porch here. Oh, Buck. Guess he caught that thing last night. A rod bent over pretty good. I didn't know exactly if she had a fish or turtle. They did catch 2 turtles last night and a small bass. Looked like a pretty nice place. I'd like to have got there before it got dark. That way I could have checked it out a little bit. Maybe next time I'll have my light and I can bring it and light up the whole entire bank down through there. I'll probably end up buying another battery when I get back home and solder up that other light and get me some wire. Welcome in, Dell. I didn't see you, but I see everybody else saying howdy. Huh. Want to check that out? I might have hit a block on him there on one of the other things. I'll get Chrissy to check. Type something in, Dale. I'll have to have Chrissy check it out when she gets back. If I did block you or anything, it was by accident. That's why I hate phones. There he is. Cornbread. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, I've been meaning to stop by, man, but with all the crap going on over there at the house, I gotta get back and get some trees cut around the chicken lot there so I can get the chicks put in. I got work cut out for me for the next month. Just got to get some help doing it. I just want them cut back. I don't care if it kills the tree or what. I might get mad and cut apple trees completely down. Put in something else. I'm kind of fond of peaches anyway. Been sitting here on the porch watching cardinals eat and the hummingbirds out there fighting over the feeder. Caramel munchie. Yeah, he probably he's been known to do that too there, Dale. Oh yeah, cornbread. Yeah. I took care of my doctor the last time I went in and seen him. Devil dog, what's going on? I've been kind of watching this clip over here, see if I see a bear walking around through there. I mean, I don't know if I'd be able to get up to him to get him or not, but man, it definitely makes some good steaks and ground meat or turkey. I ain't seen a bear down here since I've been coming down here in the last 20 years. I know they're here. Hey, I never thought about that, Justin. That'd definitely make them some nitro birds, wouldn't it? Take a drink of that and they'd be in Ohio before too long. That would definitely suit their motor up. I got 17 great people in here, man. Ain't nobody went live during the day since I've been down here hardly. Internet service here, I got like one bar, so I don't know how long I'll be able to stay on. Oh, crazy hillbilly. Hate to hear about your pup, bud. I lost several of them myself. Young, real young dogs. Good, good potential. Most of them though is coon dogs. CVA, hello, buddy. Have one that he wasn't even 4 months old. He just a little baby squirt, wasn't much bigger than a beagle. He was already using his nose, tracking, ran on tree and everything, lost him to parvo. Same Mike Irvin. Chrissy's at church right now, buddy. She went up the road. Yeah, the vet was standing there talking about how much it's going to cost and all that. I told him, I said, buddy, I don't care if it costs $1,000. My dog's laying back there dying. Go try to do what you can for him, you know? Money wasn't no option to me at that time. That dog was worth his weight in gold because he come out of great stock, and that's the first time I had a pup that acted that way. So I knew right then that I had a dog there that was going to be something like where the red fern grows. It had potential. Lance gonna rub it in here in about 2 months on them salmon. You get hooked into them up there. I'd love to go up north and do some salmon fishing. Hey Justin, how's my little buddy? She doing okay? We're all gonna have to get back out there at Rocky and do a little bit of fishing. I figured it would be, Lance. You got to watch these women though when you take them fishing. Last night, Chrissy had liver on, she went to throw, and when she drawed back, she smacked me in the shirt and the back of the neck with a clump of liver. It was nasty. I mean, it stunk. I got up this morning. Well, we got home. She goes, "What's all over your shirt?" I don't know. I said, "Probably had a nasty liver you smacked me with." And I took my shirt off. It was big old plop on the back of my shirt. She got me on the back of the neck. Got out here looking at my hat. Got liver on my hat. I hear you. That's good. I'm glad she's doing good. Oh, she stole my thunder. Appreciate you coming in, girl. Everybody check everybody out in here. They're all good people. All right, Tim, you take care. Have a great day, buddy. Be careful. Be safe. If I can help anyway, let me know. I'll do what I can. You know that. Yeah, they get rid of some dogs. Get rid of it, but a lot of times if they ain't got it, they're also considered carriers. I hate that stuff. If they just walk across your yard, your dog can go out and catch it. That's some wild stuff. Yeah, some dogs do make it if you get them there. My boxer I had, she died of old age, but she's been rolled with the car and everything else. She got out on the road. She lived through all that. Vet told me whatever I was doing, keep doing it because that's probably what kept her going, you know. I feed her milk bones and great big ones Walmart sells. She loved the peanut butter. And she ate scraps, whatever, you know. Whatever we ate, she ate. Everybody says, "Oh, you can't feed dog table food." Man, what they had back in the 1800s? Dogs ate whatever they got. Oh, Team David, Beth, appreciate you coming in. Wow, 25 in here today. Must be doing something right. I did get my hair cut. That might have helped. Joe, bait and tackle outdoors. Welcome in. Oh, you ain't late. You're never late, buddy. That's what the doctors always said. Yep. They ate whatever was left over. Uncle G, how you doing, bud? Got one little feller laying here on the porch. Belongs to her aunt. I don't know what kind you call him. You stick a handle in him, he'd look like a mop when his hair is growed out. They call him Gizmo. He looked like a gizmo. Bugman, welcome in. Yeah, I was kind of hoping maybe I could muster up the giddy up and go down here to the what they call a river and throw in some lines, but the steps that go down through there, I'd be scared to death to walk down. Oh, it was a sweet looking bass, Uncle Jeep. Yeah, prices of dog food's getting ridiculous anymore. The dog I got at home, she's uh, boxer bull mastiff mix. She a big puppy. She's a little over a year old. I'm between Logan and Man, West Virginia, down here off of Route 10. Might as well say I'm right, pretty much dead center between the two. Little old bottom place with Nybert. We had a Boston Terrier too. We had two or three of them. We got one. She had um, put in a little wooden box. Well, she's got two of them actually. One of them was dumber than a box of rocks. The other one, you show her a spoon and tell her you're going to eat her beans, she will flat out eat you up. Welcome in, Backlash. Let's see if I can do this again without messing it up. There it is. I'm getting better. I'm learning. I'm teaching old dog a few new tricks. Anybody want to come up? More than welcome. Oh, she wasn't going to push me in. But I tell you what, though, that was wrong last night with that liver. Man, it smacked me in the back of the neck. It sounded like a piece of steak smacking against the countertop. I was like, oh my God, the smell wrapped around my head and smacked me in the face. I'll tell you what, I'm glad it wasn't green. That's all I got to say. It was close. It was still reddish looking, but it was on the verge of turning green. Angel Honeycutt, welcome in. That's not the only time she's done something like that. We out crappie fishing. I was sitting beside her baiting her hook up, and she was throwed out there. It was biting pretty good that day. Man, she went to set the hook and come across my face right there at that rod. She lit me up on that one too. Believe me, after that, I don't want hit with another rod, especially when she's actually meaning to do it. I thought switches was bad, but my goodness. Them little flimsy rods will tear you up. Carmel's seen me fish a lot. He knows I can catch them. I'm just getting old and don't really care. I didn't even throw a rod out last night. I appreciate that, jailbait tackle. Everybody check everybody out. It's in here. Post any links you want there, your channels. Got something new going on? I don't care, poster. Never know what might happen. Yeah, you gotta wait till they get done there. Backlash. Oh, it's okay, Whiskers. I'm used to it. She is too. Jack, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, I've been last few months been getting kind of short of breath, feet swelled up, and all that. So I'll just do what I can do when I can do it. And if I'm packing rods and reels and stuff very far, well, 100 feet, I'll pretty much gotta take my time. They wanted me to fish last night. I see there was one, two, three. There's four of us out there, five counting me. Why should I throw in two more rods? And nothing really biting. They caught two turtles, small bass, and a striper. She caught. What's two more rods going to do? All right, y'all, bait tackle. Be careful. Take care. Welcome in anytime, buddy. Have a nice day. I mean, a guy that lived there and owned the property where we was fishing, liver, man. Yeah, Brian. Real funny. Welcome in, brother. Yeah. The guy that was fishing, loves fish there, but, it said, oh, they run trot line out there. They pulled in like 20, 30 pound fish. Uh, my opinion, I'd have to see it to believe it. I hear a hawk flying around somewhere screaming. He's probably after the neighbor's chickens down there. Yeah, Brian, you would have died last night, son. I would have probably had to help you up off the ground. With it raining and all that slimy liver when it smacked the back of my neck, it just wasn't right. I'm sorry. She's still laughing about it. I was sitting out here looking at my hat. I was like, what in the world's on my hat? I got the pilling a little bit, just a little spot. I said, it's a stupid liver. She let her roll this one. I thought she was going to lose her coffee. But yeah, they've been poking water pills at me left and right the last 3 days, man. I want to shrivel up to a raisin. Oh, Annette, we were supposed to meet up with Annette and Chunky last night, but they got me where I couldn't get service. They changed plans and went over to that guy's place. I'm sure I seen Annette and them go down the road over there. I was mattering a wet hen. Didn't have no service. I want to get me one. I'll probably end up getting me one of sat phones. That way I can call anybody I want then. Oh, Chucky, he died laughing when I told him about that. Now that would I would have had it would have been live if I had service last night. I'd drive down along the railroad track to get to this guy's house. And one thing about it, you don't have to worry about too much about mud in his driveway because most of the driveways right alongside of the railroad tracks. But he's got a nice place down there. Appreciate the ghost. May end up going over to Brushy Fork here either today or tomorrow before we go back. They got, I don't know if you want to call it a pay lake or not, but you pay to go in to fish this pond over here. And the guy buys fish from a fish farm. He turns a few loose, like 8, 9 one day. Next day he'll turn 8 or 9 loose again. No more than 4 pound fish is all I ever seen come out there. But it's a decent little pond. He's making a living off of it, I guess. It's all farm raised fish. I ain't seen no river fish. But his holding tank is a dumpster. Another gas plant. I didn't know they had one on fire to begin with. There goes the prices. Buck, I ain't going there, bud. With the hours they got, it, for $42, if I'm gonna spend that for 2 people to fish and you're only allowed 7 fish, you can go to Kroger and buy it just as cheap. And it'll already be cleaned and everything. I used to fish them. I like seeing that money in them big rods and reels. Let's see who we got here hiding here in the basement. Oh my goodness, his little brother.
What's up?
Say, guys,
What's up?
wind's blowing pretty good down here. Feels good as long as it's blowing. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it, buddy. All you do. Because what everybody does keep me going. Yeah, Troy sent me a message there the other day. Said, y'all, oh, look here, running his jaws already. Oh, my goodness.
Did you see the video I posted?
Uh-uh.
I sent him.
Every time I go to watch anything, the internet goes out down here.
Yeah, I sent a video in our group chat, and so this is the only way that Troy can kill a moose
But
by running it over
I've
with a
seen,
car.
I've seen the, I've seen the, oh shoot, the thing pop up there.
Yeah.
I was like, yep, somebody's starting something now. Hello, Aaron. Gotta love your little buddy there. We look more like twins than me and Kelly. Now, what you got to say? I better quit rocking. I'll end up going to sleep. Man, it's cool breeze blowing. I could have went to sleep the other day. If I had that machine out here, I probably would have, but it wouldn't have done my legs no good. Got 25 wonderful people in here. Can't ask no better on Sunday. Only thing we got to do is get together, have some fried chicken, some mashed potatoes, or mashed potato salad, coleslaw. Boy, we'd be set.
Sounds good.
I know I got 2 small fillets in there off that striper we caught last night. We're going to fry it up and see what it's like.
Yeah, I saw that picture. Chrissy did a pretty good job landing that.
Yeah, that was on one of them little cat daddy rods. He said it felt pretty good.
Good.
Yeah, it didn't matter to me where I fished or not, but when you got 8 poles in the water and that's all you catch, it ain't sense of me going back to the truck and grabbing 2 more, you know.
Yeah.
But I think a guy go over there during the day with some nice sized chubs, float them underneath the bobber. I think he'd catch some nice stripers.
Oh yeah.
Hurry up, get that coffee, girl. We all need some. Oh, Buck, you just had to go talking about that. I ain't had none in a while. That sounds pretty good too.
I had me some nice pork tenderloins on Friday. That was good. Grilled
Yeah,
up, grilled up, seasoned. Oh,
yeah. We went to a Mexican restaurant here in Logan, up there by Walmart, and I got me a taco salad. I just woke up from a nap. I wasn't hungry. I got up there. They brought out a big bowl of chips. I was dipping them in white cheese. That wasn't too bad. I seen them jars sitting there. I said, huh, chili and habanero. I said, I got to try it. Well, the red was okay, but that green was even better.
huh?
It was warm.
Oh yeah. It
I
will be.
should have bought. I should go up there and buy me a jar before I go home.
You can find almost the same stuff at Walmart.
Yeah, I didn't know if they had that or not. But I like to go into one that's got homemade hot sauce.
Mm-hmm.
I want the hottest sauce they got.
You'll
I'll
find
try it.
those mostly. You'll find those mostly in a like a Mexican store than you would in a restaurant.
Yeah.
So if you can find a Hispanic store around there, then you can get homemade stuff a lot, especially if they have a
Yeah.
kitchen attached to it.
Yeah. I had some Reaper cheese once. Man, that's a little bit too much. I put a slice out in a bowl of chili. It took me 2 days to eat it, and 3 days to get over it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
When you get to see it the second and the third time, you don't want no more. It's clouding up here pretty good. It might rain again.
It's yeah. I got a few dark clouds on top of me. It's heck far. The last 2 days it's been nasty rain. It rained me out on Friday, and then it rained me out yesterday doing anything.
Yeah, these is moving pretty slow. We're moving back towards uh RD Bailey over here, towards Chunky and Annette.
If you
Richard,
see
I
me
don't think.
if you see me riding in pain, it's because I am.
What'd you do now?
I think I popped a rib out.
Yeah, I think when her uncle or her aunt's boyfriend, husband, or whatever, I was helping him put some lights up, and he leaned over one of them ladders to grab the drill gun. I think that railing got his bottom rib. He stood there for a few minutes.
I'm hurt bad.
Sun dried habaneros, then grind
Mm,
them up, put them in a splash jar.
yeah.
Yeah, I've had habaneros outside growing. I pulled them off the vine and ate them, including the ghost peppers. And for some reason, they wasn't hot. But I give them this couple to somebody else, and it about killed them. I don't understand what happened to the plant to make it do that, but maybe I just got lucky. He's making up some kind of cabbage stuff tonight with steak in it and something else. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
like fried cabbage with all that in it. Well, son, you just cut up some cabbage and fry it, and put some peppers in it, and some Polish sausage. I'm a happy camper.
There you
I come deep in the woods. Fried cabbage alone, a meal with a slab of cornbread. It cracks me up. He don't like soup beans,
go.
and
What?
he's from West Virginia. I was
Don't
like,
like
oh my goodness.
that person is he don't like soup beans. Soup beans, cornbread, and
Yeah,
onions.
yeah, green onions. I
Mm-hmm.
don't. He won't eat a salad.
That's un-American.
Oh, how? Hey, ghost boy. Lisa said, "How do you pop a rib by fluffing your pillow?"
No, popping a rib out playing with a 9-year-old girl. Yeah,
The
trying to climb
gun misfired.
all over your back and neck and everything else. Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing, Mo?
Usually, if I twist my back, I know exactly where it hits, and it's usually down the lower back, around the waist, where I pinch those nerves. No, this one's halfway up the rib cage, and I can feel it all the way from the back all the way around the front. So I know I've done something to a rib.
Didn't you learn from the soccer?
Apparently not. And the thing is, I was just laying in bed. That's the problem. I was just laying in bed when it happened. I just happened to raise up, and it oh yeah. That was over after that.
It don't take much. My dad coughed and broke a rib.
Yeah. Hey, Whiskers, don't be rooting on Lisa over there.
Well, she's been on all the ladies' sides this morning. She's telling Quincy to go too.
Don't be rooting on her. She's already got a big enough head already. It is.
Yeah, Chrissy does too. And after last night, it even got bigger.
I'm probably even more dead now after that comment.
Yeah, I'll have to take Chrissy out and spank her real good there fishing once and let her know who's actually the fisherman of the bunch.
Hey, you can't call me Ghost Boy. That's only Lisa's name for me. I'm only Ghost Boy to her.
I'm waiting to see that little deer walk down through here if somebody ain't shot her since last year. She comes down here on the railroad tracks. Talks a big game when Chrissy's in church. See, even Buck takes her side.
Nah,
Man,
Ernie
I'm
will talk big game even with Chrissy's there in the same room.
gonna have to give her this channel, I guess. Start me another one called Liver Neck. Shut up there, Whiskers. I know you're sitting there laughing on that one. It did. It just sounded weird last night when it happened. That would have been a good sound effect. I get back, like I said, I got go buy some 2x4s, grab some weed killer at Lowe's, get back and get my buddy over there to put that canopy up, put the cedar up on it. I think I found the lights that I'm going to put up. The lights we put up in this guy's shop down here, they are bad. They're almost 8 foot long, LED, and they light up pretty good. He said he'd give $30 for them. I think I can get them for 20. Going to stream user items on Twitch. Sniper Elite. Hey, that's a pretty good game.
Nice.
I used to play it on 360.
I think I remember playing it on 362.
I'll tell you what, when I first started there, some of them guys you don't even see
No.
that's walking around there.
All right,
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna jump off here and get in this other store and get it done.
All right, Kelly, you be careful out there today, bud.
All right, see you all.
All right. Appreciate you coming up. Meet up with Chunky and them if we get to before we go back. Get us some coffee or something, or see what we can get into. Just sucks. Got doctor's appointments every month. You can't take off for a complete month. Have to be back to the house. Makes it rough. Oh boy. She should be rolling back in here in a little bit. I don't know when church is over up there. I actually thought about going out back and sticking my feet in the water in the pool. As long as it ain't thunder and lightning, it won't be too awful bad, I don't guess. Somebody down there playing with their side by side. Hear them running around here all day long. Yeah, come on out. Don't be lurking. Just come up, say hello, whatever. We all family and friends here. We pick on each other and go on about our day. Just got to come up with something better to fire back with. If I was to get a bear, it'd take me the rest of the day to get up there on the side of that hill to get to him. I'd probably get up there and lock up going around the side of that cliff. I'm scared of heights. That's a long way to the bottom. I'd probably pay somebody to go up there and get him. Hey, look, lady, welcome in. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. That's the cliff over there. It's a long way down to Route 10 from the top. Hey, John, what's going on, buddy? Somebody turning around. There's a link if anybody wants to come up. How'd you fare out on that, John? You win that? I'm kind of shocked I still got service here as long as I've been on. I brought one of them good old roasts down here. We fixed it up. Boy, that was good. She put some kind of steak seasoning on it or something. Put some onions and potatoes and carrots in it. I'm about ready to go in there and dive in it for dinner. Oh, you want both of them? Cool. How's Sissy? She doing okay? I ain't seen her on in a while. Got Route 10 on both sides of me, the old one and the new one. The old one's falling in. They were trying to get it back together slowly. Keep sliding down onto the railroad track. Hey, Doc, appreciate you coming in, buddy. Just sitting down here on the porch, drink coffee, waiting for everybody to get back. That's what Chrissy said he was. The Dink Master. Found a nice 6x12 trailer down here. Seen online. Guy wants 7 for it. Might be able to get it for 5. But I don't know. I actually thought about it, but I also got a trailer at home. I'm just sitting here trying to figure out how I can back mine up after I pull in here. If I was to come back down and get wood down here. I bet you were saying that in your sleep last night, John. Now, when you really need bluegill, you won't be able to go down there and catch none now. You done sword lift them all. Yeah, I gotta have something a little bigger than that for the wood that this guy's cutting. It's all rough cut. I gotta have at least a 12 footer because we're getting quite a bit of wood. 550 bluegill. Wow. That's the only bad thing about this new truck I got, Chrissy. Well, like 2014. Bed's only 6 foot. If you try to haul a 10-foot board, you're hanging out quite a bit. If you get anything bigger than that, you're even farther. Oh, I wouldn't be scared to haul wood. It's just the West Virginia down here. Their laws is a whole lot different than Ohio. A lot of things are different. She bought her license last night or the other night. Oh, yeah, it was last night. Something about it was like $3 a day, but you had to buy some other thing. It was like $13, and then it was so much to do it online. Time she got done, she could almost bought a Ohio license for the whole year. She says, "You want yours?" I said, "No, I'm not paying that. I ain't gonna be fishing down here that much. I'll go fishing. I'll fish over here real close to the out back here or something." That's a lot of bait. And if he had him a holding tank at home big enough to hold them, he wouldn't have to worry about bait all year. Got 22 great people still in the house. Man, say if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. Sound like a little rice burner with a big old tomato can hanging out the back of it, going up the road. Wood and Metal Garage. Hello. Appreciate you coming in. I think I just seen the State Highway Patrol. We can keep right on going. Ain't nothing down here but us law abiding citizens for now. But them shoulders is a little wore out, ain't they? I never did say anything about Kimberly. She doing okay? Oh, now it says I'm at 100%. Hmm. No wonder. Battery's down to 20. Guess I could go ahead and unhook that. Ain't gonna do no good no way. Hello, that's all mine. Chrissy isn't here. She's at church up on the upper crown, the other side of man. I asked her if she wanted anything for breakfast this morning. Said she'd just snack on a candy bar or something. Okay. She left. I went in there and fixed me a bologna sandwich with peppers, tomatoes, mayo, slice of cheese, put some potato chips on it. Couldn't ask for a better sandwich. Oh, damn. Well, I sure will. I may not want to, but I'll do it. After last night, I don't know if I want to get too close to her or not. She's dangerous. Smacked me in the back of the neck with a big old chunk of liver on a hook. Yeah, last CVA. It had a real good sound effect after getting wet. Just had that authentic splat. Yeah, wood and metal. I ain't had a lot of bologna in the last month. I got down here and made one sandwich, man. It just, I don't know. It tastes as good as the roast does. Oh, I know I'll be all right as long as she ain't got a rod and reel in her hand and chicken liver. We'll be fine. But it was worth it. She got her first striper she ever caught. She cleaned it. She said that thing was like armor. The skin was. We've never had it, so she'll probably fry it up here in a little bit when she gets back. Everybody get a little taste of it and see what it's like. Unless they catch some more today. Them things have to be pretty good size to get a real good fillet out of them. Wind stopped blowing, humidity's floating back in. I'll say it's going to rain here in a few. Getting muggy. Yeah, she'd probably fling it on me, honestly. She's got one on me. She's got a portable oxygen tank that can go further than me. I'm good for about 100 feet. Then I have to stop for a minute. Ready to get in the pool. My feet swelled up, my legs, I'm liable to do a flip flop. My buddy's brother, you put him in water and he flips over. I did get a little bit of good news from his wife. Said he's doing a little better in the hospital. He's coming back to himself a little better. I think I don't know what happened. I mean, it was all messed up. The machines was going off every so many seconds. When they had him on there, they got him lined out. They said something about his kidneys was putting acid into his body or something, and he was in pretty bad shape. I'm still waiting on to hear some more today about it. Hopefully, he pulls out of it. He's cruising about the 80 mark. He was the first guy I ever met when I moved down there to where I live at. Then from him, it went to another boy and his family. I don't know a whole lot down there where I live, but the ones I do know, those two boys there, I could call them at any time and they'll be there. You don't find people like that no more. If I called him at 3 o'clock in the morning, even though he is 80 years old, he'd be there. I'm gonna have to quit rocking in this thing. There, people are gonna think I'm old. Yeah, Kelly popped a rib. Lisa said he done it fluffing his pillow, but there's always two sides to every story. Them ribs ain't nothing to play with. I hope Kelly gets feeling better. I just wish I felt better. I could walk. I'd walk all the way down there to the river, down the alley over there, whatever you want to call that, that little roadway. But it wouldn't do me no good anyway because I ain't got no poles. They're in the back of the truck with Chrissy, along with the two new wet chairs. Probably should have got them out this morning, let them dry, but they'll be all right. 21 wonderful people in here. Couldn't ask for no better on a Sunday. Friends, family, coffee, stories. Oh, you almost lost me there for a second there, Dan. I thought you come up with a new type of waffle or something other. Hmm. Yeah, I remember having one of them too. As long as the end of them didn't break off, you was all right. Somebody chimed in. We y'all hurry up, eat that bread up. Birds flying in here, grabbing them bite. Only got like 3 of them. And sneaking in here eating. Sound like somebody out there weed eating down the lane. Dr. Mercenary, appreciate you coming in. Yeah, Dale, I'm still down here, bud. We'll be headed back probably to Probably tomorrow. Have to tomorrow. I ain't got no other choice. I gotta go see my doctor. Gotta keep them happy. I get to find out a few other things. I give them a little treat for the 4th of July. Hey, Judas, appreciate you coming in. He's making it harder and harder on me with them RC cars. I had one of them down here. I'd have me some fun. Got a nice little ramp, little concrete ramp over there by the garage, going up to another walkway. Get to play with the dog. He'd probably run from it though. I know my dog would flip out over it. 80-pound dog gonna run it high. I want to get one of them 1/5 scales. Works off a weed eater motor. Like to rig up one with a small chainsaw motor on it. I put me a steel motor on it. But that sucker would fly. Yeah, some dogs will. Night crawlers must have been out last night pretty strong. I'm smelling earthworms. Yeah, $3,000. Hey JV, appreciate you coming in. I had $3,000. I would have invested in a new RC car. I'm getting old, but I ain't getting that old. Probably. I had one of them little RC10 cars once. That little feller would scoot. It's amazing when people stop there at the stop sign and you're kind of like underneath their vehicle and you take off and come out from under their car in front of them. Yeah, they don't know what to think. Welcome in, Glenda. Yeah, we just sitting down here on the porch, man, drinking coffee this morning or today. Ain't much to do, really. Garage is locked. Can't go out there and play on the pool table. You're supposed to have left it open. Ain't gotta have an oxygen tank in the truck for Chrissy. Hey, Raven Williams. Appreciate you coming in, buddy. Yeah, Chrissy's afraid I'm gonna get a speeding ticket down here anyway in the truck because our tags say Ohio on it. Yeah, I've got a bunch of moderators in here. I don't know how to do the stuff on this phone. I don't even like this phone. I just know how to get on here, and that's about it. Yeah, I didn't think you'd come on over here. Little bird flew up here on the porch, seen me, and went the other way. He's trying to sneak himself over here towards where that bread's at. Hey, Gig. Well, you're more than welcome. Pull up a chair, get something to drink. Somebody over there hollering around. Squad was over there the other night. I don't know what happened. They was there for over an hour. You been out fishing there, Gig, this morning? Probably should have looked in it. I'm gonna have a bad experience on that one of these days. And she probably got down there at church and run into family down there or something. It's hard to say when she'll be back. I know she'll be back before that tank runs out. Unless she finds somebody down there that's got one. She run out of air, I'll hook her up to an air compressor. I think about 70-pound pressure should be plenty of air for her. I'm gonna hook her, thinking about getting another tank out later and hooking that 100-foot hose up to it and throw her in the swimming pool. Exactly, Dan. After I push her around, I'll say, now what kind of fish are you? And if you don't hear from me for a while, you know what happened. I didn't make it back to Ohio. Hey, Steve Locke, appreciate you coming in, bud. Dan said you can do anything you want, just don't touch the levers on his crane. Daggone, that car sounds bad. Judith's RC truck sounded better than that. Now they still swallowing, Gig. They're going down very little. I'm taking potassium too on top of it. She got me yesterday. Starting to have pain there around my ankles, up the back of my leg a little bit when I go tilting my toes towards my shin bone. I think it's from where it was swelled up so bad and it's going down. It stretched everything. I don't even know where that's at, wood and metal. I did go up to R.D. Bailey and look at the spillway once, and they tried to get me to walk out on that deck. It goes out around a building there and look at the lake. Now this big boy ain't walking out on a rock cliff with nothing underneath him, holding him up with wood. No, I don't do that. I I stay back here towards the ground. I can see just all I need to see from back here. Oh no, I'm planning on going down to Tennessee. There's my little sweet sissy Lisa. Yeah, you up there on top of that hill looking down at that lake. It don't look that big. I'm sure there's probably a way to get down there to it, fish some bank spots, but there's no internet service over there at all. Say, Bailey's, thanks for coming in, buddy. Yeah, she's wanting to. She's been talking about going down fishing with Daryl one of these days. If I go down that way, I gotta stop and see Lisa and Aaron, Tom, Michelle. Gotta fish the dock at least one time. Hmm. I know that'd do it. It's lagging. Yeah, Lisa, I'm pushing all the buttons again. Unfortunately.
Mommy, Daddy, give me the bedroom now.
What's going on?
Oh,
No.
trying to figure this thing out. With one bar, it's kind of hard to do a whole lot. Don't know if it's gonna get kicked out or what.
Yeah. Shit, I'm gonna try to go fishing tonight. Shit, well, I'm gonna go later and still look at my bag again.
Yeah, I don't know what they got planned up. Probably nothing tonight. They put back and put all that crap in the skillet. It's all good.
Mommy, Daddy, your baby.
Yeah, I'm sitting outside of Walmart right now waiting on the wife and kids to come back out. And try to go get a little bit of bait later.
Yeah, we was up at Walmart yesterday looking around that neck paint that they got. Yeah, I think they got here in Logan just too small. I didn't care for them too well, so for Christmas gift. I like the one back. Oh, they're back now. Just better close this now and go out and give them a hand. Package stuff in. Get it, Mike. Hey, I appreciate everybody coming in, and I'll get with y'all again later. I want to shut this down, help them pack stuff in. They just got back.
All right. Take care.
All right, buddy. Appreciate you coming up. Appreciate everybody coming in. Have a great day. We'll see y'all again later.
We'll see you.
All right. Everybody take care. Be safe. Thanks for coming in. We'll see y'all later.